guys, Hate It here, and I'm going to give you a live fighting in step by step tutorial on how to beat Yin Tiger. I'm assuming that you already got here, whether you got here early in chapter 3 or you're coming back late in chapter 3. What I'm going to do now is just give you what I got currently equipped for this. I have beat him numerous times before, and I can give you some setup that I have to help you out. So we just go to sparks. Right now I'm at current levels 75 sparks, but you don't have to be this high to get them to where you need to go. Currently in chapter 4 facing another secret area boss that is really strong, so stats may look a little different, but for the most part what I did to beat Yin Tiger is to come over here and max out the stamina tree on the right side. What you want is for perfect dodges to get this focus, the perfect dodge, and also damage reduction, and to have the illusion to deal damage when you perfect dodge. It blows up. Next thing for stances, right now I got my tree and thrust stance, but I'll mainly be using smash stance for this. And the most important key factor here is resolute counterflow. Now with resolute counterflow, the description doesn't give you a great example, but it's basically a counter. So when you're splashing, because the Tiger is so aggressive, once you are in your light attacks and you have focus points, um, you will be able to counter your attack and at the right time. Because his attacks, he's very aggressive, so you'll have plenty of times to hit him with a counterflow. And what this do is grant you invincibility frames to hit him with a heavy attack, even though he's spamming you basically with attacks. And for mysticism, you can put it on whatever you want, just to let you know immobilize don't work that excuse me, doesn't work that great for him. He'll bust out of it in one turn. You can do Ring of Fire, or if you got to this point in chapter 3, you can do Spellbinding. I went with Rock Silent to gain more focus points and to back them off, and I don't use Pluck a Mini. And for transformations, I use Azure Dust, which is this big rock guy who absorbs attacks to give you a break if you need it. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hop into equipment. Now I have Gale Guard Beast Mask. This is what you get for beating the dragon on top of the tiger. Vengeful Homage with Inflict Thunderblade. I have that whole armor set. And this is what you get King Jin's staff for beating all the secret dragon fights in chapter 1 and chapter 2. And I also have this guy, which you get in chapter 2 in the Valley of Despair on the left hand side by exploring that whole area. And he moderately increases your attack. For Curios, I have Bat Scratcher, which increases your stamina, and Thunder Flame Seal, which increases your mana, which you also get further in chapter 3. But if you don't have this, I recommend, if you use a lot of spells, going to Trifecta Pendant. This is good Tiger Tally, or these are later game. But that's what I would recommend for those. Alright, with that, let's get started. At the beginning of the fight, if you have buffs or a setup that you want to go to, Ring of Fire, or some kind of attack buffs or defense buffs, or you want to pull out your Pluck a Mini to start, you can. I don't recommend doing Immobilize, like I said at the beginning, because it will stop him. He takes his time, he walks over here, yells, starts to charge at you, hit the dodge button, and you're good to go. Don't get too greedy. Sword turn red. It is about a 5-6 attack with a big slash at the end. And you just dodge into him with your attack. You see him move, to stop. Let's try to dodge and hit his back. Into the leaves, he will do a series of attacks. Dodge into, dodge into, dodge into. This attack, dodge, go run towards him. Dodge when he comes down, use 2, and get his back. Get his attacks in. Once he starts to move, he'll continue to attack. This attack, just keep dodging to the side. He will stop. Big slash. Get some attacks in. When he does it, he runs away, don't say anything. It's a big grab. Just run away and dodge when he pops in. Rod with Gale, he jumps in the air. And he ground pounds it. He goes into a small series of attacks that will lead to a big flash at the very end like this. And then in the second phase, he will probably end that attack. Just always dodge into or to the side slightly. Big slash after he jumps. Big delay slash, I should say. Another one, big slash. Dodge into. Get some hits. Big slash. And it's okay if you guys get hit. He jumps into the air, big slash. Another big slash. And finish this one up with when he does it in the air, he finishes up after the disappears. Go in the air. Just take your time and heal. The one thing you never want to do is panic. Whether it's panic dodging. Keep dodging into him. Big slash. Combo. Dodge into. Big attack. Jump. Heavy attack. You got bars stand up. Into the leaves. Remember? It's going to be a series of blows. Just be patient. Panic dodge. Run to him. Dodge into. Second hit. Dodge into. When he's about to die, he does a follow-up. Rod with Gale. Remember that is the air attack. Followed by a slash. Another slash. And at the end, he would do a big charge attack. Followed by another charge attack. And he will spam attack now. Don't be greedy. Another one. Jump. Use your heavies. And there you go, guys. Like I said, it's okay to get hit. Remember, don't panic dodge to get up to rush the fight, because he's always going to be going at an aggressive pace. Just take your time. Sit in the middle of the map so you can watch and see all these moves where he's going to appear and have plenty of time to attack. And you will be grand and golden. It may take you a while to learn the combos, but hopefully with this tutorial, you see some of the moves that I pointed out, and that you will be good and golden. Take care now. Like, subscribe, share the video if you can. And I will talk to you guys on the next video.